Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, shopping, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about desire. When there's no desire, all things are at peace. Take care of all your needs and desires all day, nothing to complain about. Just enjoy the inner peace of being alive, being you. No more apologizing. It's beautiful. What's interesting, I learn a lot when I work with my clients, and I had a couple in yesterday, and she really does a number on her partner. Like, she puts every bit of her happiness on her partner, and it's scary, it's exhausting, it's unrealistic, it's a setup for failure. And the heaviness that she puts on her partner is just off the charts. And no matter how much she gives, no matter how much she does. So our sessions are about pointing that out, having her start to write down her complaints, her insecurities. None of us can be aware of this unless we start writing it down when it's happening, when we're feeling. That's why I love doing this Michael Singer and our emotions and that hole that we all have. It's a huge goddamn hole. And, no one person can fill that up. That's a joke. I mean, my husband could never give me everything I need, everything I want, everything I desire. Are you kidding me? That's just, again, a setup for failure. It's not fair. It's not fair to anybody. No man, no woman can do that, nor do I want to, nor did they want to. I mean, it's a little too much. And this is why so many relations fail. They have this list of what they think it should be and how it could be, and blah, 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 blah. After the sex and the lust is all over, and then the real shit comes. And, you have to fill that hole up. You have to have the right. I have certain people to say, I say certain things to certain people. I have certain people that I like to do different things with. Certain trips I like to take my husband with. Certain trips I like to take my sister with. Certain trips. It changes. And with my kids, with my grandchildren, and I would never want to live with my kids or my grandchildren. All my clients said that too. All their kids wanted them to live with them. They're like, hell no. We love our kids, but my God, we don't want to live with them. I mean, that means you really didn't do your job right or whatever. I don't know. So here's the reality. Today, I want you to complete all your wants and your desires. You do that. Don't put that on anybody else. And then you're going to be at peace. When you sit there, there's a price to be paid, to be kept. If you have a sugar daddy and you depend on what he's going to give you, you're in trouble. I suggest you kick it in, get into gear. And I think, and the other thing too, I feel it's a huge mistake when men and women get married and they give up everything they love, give up their careers, and just give it all to your children. That's not healthy either. Your children want you out of the house. Your children want to see you happy. Your partner wants to see you happy. All these things that we create that are just such lies. And then we're resentful. We start hating everything we do. Without that balance, you're going nowhere fast. And remember, You don't want too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. Okay, I'm going to read a beautiful part from the Tao. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Chase after money and security and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. That said everything in a nutshell. All right, I like to read from different books. Michael Singer, The Untethered Soul, and he really helped me with my emotions. And today's message is the one who notices. The one who notices is already free. If you want to be free of these energies, you must allow them to pass through you instead of hiding them inside of you. All those secrets, all those black secrets. Ever since you were a child, you have had energies going on inside. Wake up and realize that you are in there and you have a sensitive person in there with you. Simply watch the sensitive part of you feel disturbance. Feel the jealousy, the need, and fear. These feelings are just part of the nature of a human being. If you pay attention, you will see that they are not you. They are just something you're feeling and experiencing. You are the indwelling being that is aware of all this. If you maintain your center, you can learn to appreciate and respect even the difficult experiences. Do you notice there's a sensitive person in there with you? You can stay in the seat of awareness and compassionately raise that part of you. Practice letting the sensitives and the feelings exist. Sensitivities and feelings exist. Then gently work on letting go of that part of you with the understanding that this person will, with all their sensitivities, is just something you are aware of. When you let go of the lower self, all of its energies are integrated into your true being. Write about how you can let these sensitivities pass through. Respect them, love them, and let them go. What does it feel like to let them pass and go no longer and identify with them? Well, it's funny. I told you my husband and I, we just started to go to counseling and we're working on clearing up all the things that people don't want to talk about. And it's about death. It's about when we leave. It's about passing. It's really hard to talk about. And not just my husband. I don't like talking about it either. It's not a fun conversation. Nobody wants to have it. But what I realized is the reality is for everything to be lifted for me, I am going to work with him. I am going to be fair, but I'm going to have some boundaries in there too. And some boundaries that nobody could ever cross again. And I did this with my first husband. And it really freed me up. It really gave me peace. It's truly about being true to ourselves and not caring about anybody when anybody else thinks. We have to be, nobody sleeps with us at night. Nobody pays our bills. Nobody cares whether we eat or not. I mean, people can say I'm concerned or, I feel for you. But in the end, you're on your own. I learned this when Joe went to prison. Everybody ran from me. Believe me, I was by myself. And believe me, you will be by yourself. Nobody gives a shit. You need to get that. Like, your parents want to see you do well, but they have their own lives. They have their own drama. They have their own crap to deal with. After a point, they're done raising you. After a point, you're on your own. It's time to grow up. It's time to take responsibility. Take responsibility for your emotions, for your feelings, for your behavior, for your actions. So today, if you have these feelings and these emotions and stuff is coming up, look at it. See what you can do about it. Can you make a phone call? Can you try out another job? Can you look into another partner? What is it that's eating at you? What is it that you need to work on? What is it that you need to do? What action do you need to take to feel complete inside? What action do you need to do for you and nobody else? This is about you and not blaming anybody else. And again, remember, no one person can fulfill all your needs. That is your job. And work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time, and it's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody that you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. And 30 days, you are going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. It's important. The more people we help win, the more we win. Please share it with people that you love and respect. And remember, I want you to have an eye-opening day today, and thank you for listening.